are a direct result of what has come before. We stand on the shoulders of those who stood before us, and we stand till today as a platform for those who follow to stand on. Every person in this tower of generations has a place and a purpose, and this tower now stands on the edge of the future. The state of our world today is a result of yesterday, and our actions today influence how tomorrow will appear. We must do our part to ensure that New Zealand's biodiversity flourishes for all who follow. Mamua ka kite amuri, mamuri amua ka ora. Those who lead give sight to those who follow, and those who follow give sight to those who lead. Let us cast our eyes back over the series of events that have enabled Aotearoa's biodiversity to evolve into something that is unique and irreplaceable. Our isolation from other land masses has allowed a diverse range of species to develop, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. From the iconic kiwi to the majestic kauri tree, our natural heritage is a source of national pride and identity. The interrelationships between plants and animals of New Zealand has blossomed with beauty and brilliance. It is a special correlation that enables unique connections to form and thrive. We must treasure this and protect these diverse ecosystems, for once lost cannot be regained. We watch the world today not recognizing that this drastic decline and disappearance of diversity is a dire situation, and this dangerous path that we dare to journey down is taking us in the direction of diversity destruction. The Worldwide Fund for Nature's Living Planet Report 2022 documents a 69% average loss in abundance of mammal, bird, reptile, fish, and amphibian species since 1970. The populations of vertebrae living in freshwater ecosystems have declined even more, by 83% on average over the same time period. Now, some people struggle to connect to this issue, and they ask themselves, why should I care? It affects not only the natural world, but our economy, health, and culture, all of which we all are a part of. Biodiversity provides ecosystems that are essential for human well-being, such as clean air and water, pollination of crops, and carbon sequestration. Now, looking forward to our future, what are you willing to do? You can contribute through your own inconveniences. For this to work, we must be willing to go out of our way, push past the edge of our comfort, and sacrifice a few things for this cause. Living in Aotearoa, the diversity is never far away, but it is threatened by our urban sprawl and these growing cities of grey. Imagine the damp, fresh smell of beech trees, the chorus of bellbirds singing in all keys, the washing of the tide as the Maui dolphins dip and dive through the seas. You will have seen them connecting in perfect harmony, and that is biodiversity. New Zealand is a place where the land is us. It is a living being that is sacred, and the loss of this biodiversity represents a loss of our cultural identity. Initiatives such as predator-free sanctuaries, habitat restoration projects, and community conservation efforts are making a positive impact. The Predator-Free 2050 goal, aiming to eradicate invasive species, is an ambitious and inspiring example of what we can achieve when we work together. He waka eke noa. We must combine the vision of those who stood before and those who will stand after. Mamua ka kite amuri, mamuri ka ora amua. Those who lead give sight to those who follow, and those who follow give sight to those who lead. We must lead by the example of our own sacrifices, and in this place fulfill our purpose in the Tower of Generations. Not just for us, but for all who call this place home. For the tui, the totara, the fauna who roam, for Papatuānuku, who deserves our respect, this is something we must do. For one and for all, we must ensure that this irreplaceable and unique life of this land continues to thrive. For we are not just the edge, but the future.